Welcome to No Nonsense Guy SA.
Hey there, guys. Welcome back to the No Nonsense Guy SA, of course. I'm Warren Herald, and today we're going to talk about, guess who? The ANC once again. And you know what? Their latest diplomatic disaster. It's called Mosi 3. Okay. It's the non-alignment fantasy. Okay. That has officially collapsed. Somewhere at sea. And the consequences are heading straight for our wallets, peeps. Let's go straight to the facts. Okay, no fluff, as usual. South Africa is actually hosting a joint naval exercise called Mosi 3 with Russia, China, and for the first time, Iran. Remember when all us right-wing people were saying Iran, when ANC ran out of money and Iran gave them money? And everyone was like, whoa, hold on, you guys are, nothing to see there, nothing to see there. And then when that general of ours in the army general, without permission, went to Iran, okay? The SANDF calls it routine, okay? Me, I call it strategic middle finger. Sorry. To the West. Iran is a sanctioned state, a known destabilizer. This isn't a friendly boat trip. It's a measurable military alignment with a hostile bloc. So, I mean, the ANC's deception, it's very clear. They want the language of neutrality without the discipline that it requires. So they want, we want to be neutral, but they got no discipline. Well, President Scriddle on a Whittle Ramaphosa himself previously denied military cooperation with Iran. Do you remember that? Now all of a sudden. Now his own government is hosting their warships. This isn't nuance. It's a government failure and a blatant lie to the South African people. The ANC is not balancing. They're drifting under power towards a bloc they refuse to name, and it's dangerous. And who pays the price for this reckless behavior? You and me. The United States is already taking notes. I mean, we've got the refugee program, then the raiding of the offices where they process the refugees. And you know what? The DA has to start taking some of the blame because they are in a coalition. The US Congress is reviewing our bilateral relationships. This isn't right-wing hysteria, okay? It's a state-level response to a state-level behavior. This review is a doorway to sanctions, and sanctions mean geopolitical risk for our economy, I'm afraid, for trade, and for every single job that was linked to AGOA. We've lost AGOA, and I mean, it's still not, finalized in terms of the breaking down of it. But the ANC is trading on our economic stability. For ideological nostalgia. The C, okay, unlike politics, keeps a score. The ANC wants sovereignty without the responsibility. Well, the consequences are coming, Cyril, and they won't care about the ANC's spin. This is Warren Herald, the No Nonsense Guy, signing off, eh? Get the facts. You deserve better, South Africa. Google it. Empower yourself so that next time we get the chance to vote, we vote these mukhus totally out.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the presenter and are exercised under the rights to freedom of expression provided for in Section 16 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, 1996. These views do not represent, and may not be attributed to, any employer, company, affiliate, or sponsor associated with the presenter in a private or professional capacity. What that basically means is that if the Hawks come and raid my ass or try Anton Taylor, I will sue whoever in their very personal capacity, yes, not the cost of taxpayers, you ignoramuses.